Greetings, Empresses. How are you today? Today I decided to come by and talk about taming your mane. Okay, so you see I got it going back today. So I'm rocking the Afro-Puffs, but actually I'm gonna do my Princess Leia puffs in a minute for you guys. But first I want to tell you how I go about taming my mane. Yes, I fit all of that hair that you see in the two videos down below into these little Afro-Puffs here. So what did I do? The first thing I did is I wash it. You have to, in order for me to really maneuver with so much hair, I have to work with it if I want it to lay flat while it's wet. So what did I use? Well, I used this Paul Mitchell lavender conditioner right there. It's pretty yummy smelling. Actually, it's shampoo, moisturizing shampoo. I used very basic. This is my budget batch of stuff. Okay, Pantene Relaxing Natural. You can't go wrong with that, y'all. I'm sorry. And then I also have this Elasta OP leave-in conditioner. So once I rinsed the other conditioner out, I put a little bit of this leave-in. And last but not least, y'all, I know I apologize in advance, but yes, I did rock some old school gel. Okay, now this isn't what I usually use. I actually usually use the Eco Styler, which is pretty good. The Softy is straight old school, but it gets the job done, okay? Now, I have a bad addiction to gel, and remember I told you in the last video that my hair should probably be longer than it is, and it is because I have to wean myself off of gel. And I was using the old school Pro Style brown gel, y'all, and my hairdresser was like, please do not use that anymore. At least use a lighter, white gel. So that's what I'm working with this week. It'll probably change next week. And then two other key things for taming the mane: a wide toothbrush, and then a good old school brush. So that's what I did. Now let me go ahead and I'm going to show you how I do my little Princess Leia puffs. So I could rock the Afro puffs. My hair is still wet. So if you see, I could actually go through and finger curl it a little bit if I wanted to. But I'm not going to do that today. So just to do my Princess Leia puffs, I just take it and I just do, keep it kind of loose because you want the puff to be kind of big. And then I just braid the end of that. And there we go here. And I'm just going to tuck it under like that. And I have some little hairpins here. So this will be quick right here. Put this up. And there's Princess Leia Puff number 1. And I'm going to go ahead and do my Princess Leia Puff number 2. So again, I'm taking two sides, just doing it like you would do a two-strand twist. And that's exactly what it is, a two-strand twist. Keeping it kind of loose because, again, you want it to be puffy. Because you want to, get that Princess Leia look. You have to have the big puffs or the big buns. Okay. I'm pulling it back again and tucking it. With the pins, I'm just putting two hairpins each. And last but not least, ladies, a very important component if you're wearing your hair out, you gotta have your flower. This is a fresh picked flower. Now remember, queens, beauty is about being a complete comfort with ourselves, right? And so when you go out and you have your makeup on and you have your hair back, think about those people who inspire you. So, for example, when I do my pullback look, I'm going Josephine Baker, okay? So that's going to be my attitude. It's like I'm, the Josephine spirit. And because Josephine was a very amazing woman. She was she wasn't scared to be who she was. She wasn't afraid to break barriers. And the only way to be a true Empress, ladies, is if we go through and not worry about what other people think, but just know that we are gorgeous. Hold on, I want to get this a little further back. Okay, let's see. Put this down. See, this is my first time doing this like in front of somebody, so excuse me, ladies, but okay. Let's see. What do you guys think? I think she's pretty cute. I might do it one more time. See, I get obsessive too. That's another thing. You got to be careful. Don't get too caught up in here. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. All right, ladies. So I just wanted to say, stay fabulous. And I don't know if you noticed my Empress up there. Isn't she gorgeous? My friend B Fly painted her. And she's my inspiration. She keeps me inspired to go forward and dream and imagine everything that I want to do and just manifest it. All right, Queens, you all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon. Mwah.